JJ.
Sometimes I feel like
yes.
I'm the only one that knows how to use an antenna.
Is the Guardian fleet armed?
I believe it is. We're waiting on some ammunition, but I am on my
Yep.
way back with some magnesium now, so I'm going to drop a little bit.
And then me, you, and Froggy, if he's comfortable piloting, are going to go for a little bit of a walk.
Let's do it.
I would say let's try and divert over there and grab that GPS before it disappears and they catch the mistake.
We've already been over there. We know where it is. I'm thinking, let's go and disable that transmitter dish. The big one.
That sounds good.
To the small one.
Well, we've got control of the small one. Let's not blow that up.
No, we just need 200 more motors for this.
Is it any particular fighter, JJ, or?
Take the closest one, I'd say.
The one off to the side.
Oh. They've rigged it to explode.
Yeah,
Full of
no, that's the
tanks
one.
here.
So it wasn't close enough for saboteurs within our own ranks.
Oh, okay.
You know how Finn is like, where's my miner gone?
Yeah, I'm still wanting to know that.
And I'm trying to avoid asking this
Is
question.
it the miner that's hanging out attached near the
No, that's a
The
welder.
expand dong.
Oh. The friendship dome.
Yes.
I suspect Jack may have destroyed it.
I've not done
because-
anything! Why am I getting the blame?
Because you hated it.
What's the
Fuck
first
you!
rule, then, Jack?
Doesn't care what Jack thinks of it. The fans liked it.
I know.
I
I
can't
think
flex things go.
survival.
JJ, is the cruise control turned on automatically?
It's off right now because all programmable blocks are disabled.
Because I'm still flying forward.
Then you need to go no. Open. Yeah, you need to make sure you're on a straightaway so you don't hit anything. Open your programmable blocks. It's in the hidden. It's called throttle, and you need to type into the command bar stop and then run that argument.
What could possibly go wrong? You mean in the
No.
custom data?
No, in the arguments section, you should just be able to type straight into it.
I have an argument of it.
Oh, you stop now.
Wait.
No means no.
Ooh.
Command you to stop.
Froggy says no. Froggy has spoken.
Okay, it stops it. Okay, it throttles down. That'll do, because I don't want to crash
Right,
into the mountain.
somewhere around here. Oh, fucking hell.
You got signals on right?
Oh, I just crashed. Literally
Great.
just dropped out of the sky.
Oh, there goes one guardian.
It literally just dropped out of the sky like it lost power.
Like it lost power?
Yeah. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. No power, maybe? I
Well,
mean,
you
they
lot
were
were meant to
all
be looking
just
after
built.
it.
Yeah, I agree. That's why we made you fly that one.
It was rigged after all.
Can we recover this or is it right off?
We can recover
I'd
it.
call that a right. No, look at the interior. It's basically the core of it. It's gone.
He's dead.
Yeah, we'll write that off. If
Fucking
you want
use
to
yours
take
then.
over this one,
No, it's fine. Fight yourself. I'll just stand on top.
Okay. I'm so sideways right now.
Bishop's
Alright.
Ford.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go.
I've been here before, but we didn't know if it was taken over and active. I held to it. Foggy, stay out for fighters,
no.
please.
Okay.
Oh, there's a cargo container in here. This is the one I've been to before, so I flew the last Guardian in here.
Okay. So I came around here and I landed just outside of it last
I've
time I
still
was
got access to
around.
this, so no one's clearly been back for it. Whoops. That was me pressing a button, don't worry.
Okay. Oh man, imagine the damage this radar tower could do. Just
It would
falling.
be pretty interesting, yeah. This would definitely cause a lot of damage.
What's that?
What?
Another, well, looks like one of those relic-like buildings off
what?
to the north.
Oh, yeah.
what is that?
It looks like half of one.
Yeah. A little behind the hill, it looks like. And then...
That's definitely over towards where the defense drone and the B Corp HQ is. But you said the HQ isn't where it says it is, right?
Correct. So it's closer to... So you can see where that headquarters marker is. It's off closer to the northeast.
Or where the defense drone
wherever
is.
that defense drone is, yeah. So it might just be above their base, like...
But yeah, I'm guessing that probably would make sense.
Keep an eye on these turrets, too.
Hello? What does it say on the screen? You better read it if you can.
Officer's log. Our small team huddles in a cramped control room sealed off from the rest of this godforsaken outpost. The entity struck without warning. One moment, all systems normal, the next, chaos. An invisible force, unmistakably alien, tore through our outer defenses like they were tissue paper. We've lost all contact with the colony and the governor. Our most advanced sensors can't detect it, yet we feel its malevolent presence pressing against the walls. The metal groans under an impossible weight. How long do we have, or have we been under siege? Hours? Days? Time loses meaning when every moment might be our last. Something is trying to get in, and God help us, I think it's succeeding. A. Jenkins, 714, end log.
Target.
What?
I see something flying northwest.
A window.
It is.
Jenkins.
Oh, it's a fighter.
Alright,
It's a big one.
Remain silent for a minute. As in, like, you just keep your signals down.
Yeah. In the north, approaching from where the NSA would be.
It's headed right for us.
It's
It is headed right for the
us.
tower.
Alright, stand by. Let's see what they do.
Incoming drones detected.
Bones? What?
That's what the HUD of the Guardian's reading out.
Oh, right.
Buggy,
I
get ready to lift. Just in case we need to move fast.
It seems to be observing us. Alex, base command, come in.
Yep.
We have a potential problem here. Just, get the base on high alert, please. Make sure the guns
More
are on.
high. Pretty sure.
Change the light bulb, man.
Put the red one in.
Base command, stand by. We may be making contact with another one of the factions.
Staying by.
We'll swap comms and make contact. In the meantime, stand by and continue operations, alright?
Yep.
Hold it there, hold it.
Who's this?
Identify yourself.
NSA, TC, who's this? Hang on, speak again.
This is Redwood Industries. You're trespassing in some area that belongs to us.
Is that you, Jack?
TC?
Been a while.
Indeed.
What
And
are you
you
guys
appear to
doing
be
down
on
here?
the other side. Did you not know this planet is under Redwood jurisdiction?
Rule of salvage, mate. First one dropped here.
I'm
We've been
afraid
here for a good while.
We've been here for longer.
Not sure about that.
Yeah, BCP's moving closer. Just throwing it out there.
Okay, okay. I'm just getting some cobalt at the moment.
Get the bang bang sticks ready.
They should all be on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we were.
They're getting
Fire.
closer a lot quicker.
Yep.
Alright, I'll come back up.
It's
Wow.
been a while.
Where have you set up base then?
I think you tried to drop a box on us.
Somebody may have deployed over there.
We've been sat there in that old crushed up cruiser for ages.
Interesting. Do you have any information on who else is out here?
There's just a few small people. Nothing
Such as?
major. There's a couple of other salvages. Some box company. That's about it.
Well, under the jurisdiction of Redwood, the Zerdikar Expanse has been claimed by us for the establishment of a new military outpost for the protection of a lot of people. So we'll allow you to finish up your salvage operation, but we're going to need you to vacate the area as soon as possible.
As polite as that is, we've still got a lot of work here. So it's not a shut shop and move job. I mean, we just got some signals from a old down cruiser that we salvaged a bit back.
Sorry to interrupt the friendly banter, but there is movement to west-southwest. Is this one of yours, TC? BBC. Okay, I don't think it is you.
Nah, that's the box company.
Right, they're within 5k.
Signals off.
What can you see moving?
I can see what looks like a miner and a transport ship accelerating.
Yeah.
Both
that'll do
southwest now.
Spotted eyes on.
That's fine. That's BBC. We just did a deal with them. Got a couple of boxes. Got a couple of boxes for our chef.
Well, as I was saying,
Pub.
this planet is under the jurisdiction of Redwood, and we're going to need you to vacate as soon as possible along with your friends.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but it's been a while since we've been under anybody's jurisdiction.
This system is claimed by ourselves, and I'm not asking.
Well, you want to claim it. Unfortunately, last time I checked, nobody had claimed it. This is north at 36th. If anything, it's a northern territory.
Are you not agreeing to leave?
Well, not exactly something we can do. Number one, we can't get back up.
Oh, well, I'm sure we could help you relocate if necessary.
I don't need to worry about that. We'll get to it in our own time. In the meantime,
we'd prefer
we've
it if
got
you
all
got
this
to
to
it in our
take time.
We've well, this structure will have to be investigated and certainly not salvaged.
I think whatever ruined it from the inside out, you don't want to mess with. No matter how big your shotgun you think you've got, whatever came through that, you ain't gonna stop.
Jack, they've just crested the mountain. They're headed toward RWI main base.
Well, all they've got is a miner that we built for them, and some box delivery van. That's about it. There's nothing on it.
Okay, drop back to main comm and warn Alex, please, and have him on standby alert.
Roger that.
And come back.
I can see multiple ships. I can see 3.
Quick heads up, be on high alert please. You have 2 enemy ships flying in. BBC, a miner and a dropship.
Yeah, spotted.
So please have a look. I'll be right back.
But yeah, that needs salvaging and flattening, and whatever hole is underneath it blocking. Whatever came through that. No offense, Jack, but it's been a while since since I was with you lot. You ain't gonna stop it because there's over 4.5 blocks deep of heavy armor underneath that, and it went through it like butter.
I'll return. Bases on high alert.
Whatever it is that did it, I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole, and I wouldn't touch it with anything. Not any guns you guys have got.
Thankfully, we've got the situation under control for the time being.
This isn't a situation I think you've got under control. I don't think anybody's got anything under control here.
We're very well aware of the intelligence of the planet. Redwood's been active in
Why?
this sector for some time, so we've been keeping an eye on the locals. Well, what is left of them.
What locals? What aren't you sharing?
I'm classified information, I'm afraid.
At the end of the day, if my boys are in trouble, the least you can do is tell me.
I would recommend and insist on vacating as soon as possible. Again, this planet is under Redwood jurisdiction, and we've got a mission to complete against all
Well,
odds.
I've got a mission to complete for Fred.
Who?
Fred Dibner, chief at Dibner. Planet Dibner. Do you not heard of it, or is it too far north for you boys from Icarus?
You've got 1 week to vacate, and we'll happily help you along the way.
It's going to be maybe 2 or 3 weeks tops, and that's with pushing it, and that's without telling the guys that I know who you are.
Well, I would go and
They're
inform
already
them.
baying for you. They're already baying for your blood and everything. They're not happy with the way that with the way everything's kicked off. If I'd known it were you, I would have kept them. I would have dealt with it.
So will you agree
But-
to leave in 1 week, or?
I'll leave as quick as we can do, but if it's going to take time, it's going to take time.
Not a truly
It's
acceptable
up to
answer.
yourselves.
Do you have information on who
It's-
these other factions are, and are you willing to share it?
Sure. B Corp are just 3 guys who are just after some high tech stuff, high tech information. They think there's something to do with RWI, but intelligence, not RWI industry. Don't know what that is.
Redwood Intelligence,
They
as you know,
found-
is a division of Redwood Industries.
Well, yeah, but all I knew about it was black box. You don't tell, you don't know. So I don't know. You don't tell. But that's all they've mentioned is that B Corp, they're just simple merchants. That's it. They just defend. All they're here to do is set up shop, sell boxes to any of the indigenous and locals, and that's it. They're just here to make some credits, have them, and set themselves up.
Lieutenant
That's
Commander
the
JJ,
entire
secure the
output.
perimeter.
Oh, I can see shots going off. Like lasers. Looks like it's hit
Well,
the
that's
comms tower.
that's some great diplomacy.
No, I don't think it's. I don't know if it's jacking them or not. Because they're hitting the comms tower.
Okay, are they 108 kilometers away?
Just give it a scout to make sure we're okay.
I'm the only thing flying around here at the minute.
Well, it appears more people are popping up left, right, and centre, so we're not quite sure who actually is around here. And the craft you flew here on?
That's mine, yeah. Why? I think we've run into. Why have you run into it?
Indeed, I think somebody is piloting and put some holes in our transport.
Yeah. Well, you know, when you drop a box on someone's head, mate. Just remember. I remember throwing a piloted hydrogen tank at a certain space base. All's fair. Just don't get in the way of my salvage, and we won't get in the way of you. Plain and simple. You know how I deal with
If a
things.
single block is removed from this transmitter station, we will have problems. We
I
need
think
to
you'll find we've
investi-
already taken half of it. Although, to be fair, it's only light armor off the dish. There's nothing really there.
Land down, Froggy.
This is a change from the old 203s.
Indeed, we're experimenting with new technology.
There's a few things knocking around.
Indeed. Well, Mr. TC, it was lovely running into you again.
Yeah.
Again, you know the Redwood jurisdiction. Hands off relics like this, as they need to be investigated for what went on here. And I'm sure a lot of people need answers.
Yeah, well, not to mention the people who were here before us, because I don't know. Have you read any of the logs in there?
We're aware of some of it. Intelligence files have been active and made available to us.
There's some actual personal logs in there in one of the command rooms with a load of dead bodies.
We've downloaded some necessary data, so if there's anything of interest, we'll share with you. We'll let you know. But in the meantime, time to pack up and leave operations behind.
I'll let you know when we've got time.
Excellent. Lovely seeing you again, TC.
Pleasure as always, Captain.
Admiral,
Oh, you got an upgrade.
good day. Redwood team withdraw.
Afternoon.
Well, good news. We've met the locals.
Oh, nice.
It seems TC is operating his own salvage company. JJ, let them pass.
Wait,
Heard.
TC as in TC.
Yep. All right, team, return to base, please.
Roger.
Huh.
Yeah. We also observed the Bob Box company moving a transport around.
Okay. We witnessed some fire happening between
Fire?
some people.
At the comms
As in,
tower?
Weapons fire.
Oh, between the comms tower.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can't tell who it is.
All right, us two fighters, let's divert via the comms tower, please.
Heard.
Keep proceeding as before, okay?
Just be aware that there is 3 ships. It looks like there's a miner and like a drone, I would say. They're not
Copy that.
so we can see the
Copy,
signal
they
of
left.
the one, but not the other 2.
We need to stay on the left-hand side of this ice lake. There is a facility on the right-hand side where I got shot down in the vulture previously, so we just need to stay on the left-hand side of this ice lake here.
Okay. I will be able to drop you off, but then I should return this craft.
That's fine. Follow JJ for a sec. Say it again, Lieutenant Nathan.
There's 3 ships.
Sailing to the craft. Are they at the comms tower now?
Yeah.
Are they
But
taking out the tower?
No, there was a bit of back and forth between them, but they stopped.
Copy that. Right, we're preparing to move in. Stand by.
Oh, I think we've lost.
Mr. Alex. Are our
Yeah.
weapons armed?
Yes.
I think we've lost the signal for it because I can't see it anymore.
Yeah, I'm not getting a readout either. I'm seeing fire down in the valley there. We have 2 enemy craft.
There should be a 3rd.
Yeah, 2 enemy craft, 3 enemy craft moving to our right-hand side, JJ. Copy?
Right hand side.
see
Not
the
spotted.
engines. Going
see
behind
them.
us now, down into the valley. Proceed along our main course anyway.
Heard.
We're gonna divert for now. Right, let's swing by the comms tower, please.
Probably get your
can't.
lights off
Camera
if you can.
Yeah, if you got camera active on your fighter, can you confirm it's still operational?
I can. Give me one moment. Oh, the darkness is aiding this. Okay.
Just having like a ride of my life on this fighter at the minute, right?
I'll have to drop you here. I am running on fumes.
Thank you. You fly home. I will fly to the tower.
Roger that.
You can come pick me up.
I am. Heard. I'm not seeing anything down there, but also my cameras are not having a great time in this dark.
I am at the tower now. Oh god, ow. The dish looks to be disabled.
How's that Seaways doing?
Unknown at the minute. I got a dish back online. The turret's fine, I was not sure about the ammo status. Come on, let me access. It's still got ammo. Alright, this is fine operational. Maybe the dish just got pinged for a minute. Alright, take us back to base, please. So good news, we made contact with NSA, who's a salvage organization. They're the ones we've been seeing in a far distance. They're also the ones me and Nathan politely delivered a box to. And I believe somebody may have knocked over their wind turbines.
Could be me.
Yeah, not quite sure who did that, but
Quite unneighborly.
they started it.
They're kind of just sat there on top of that mountain, like 6k away.
Well, you still see them?
Yeah, I can still see their signal.
Oh,
I can't see them, but I can see their signal. They're 6 kilometers away.
that is interesting.
I think they're just on the other side of the mountain at the moment. Oops.
Alright.
Yeah, I jumped off the crow's nest.
Froggy, you should be able to park.
The grid is completely offline.
Should still be able to switch the parking, I believe.
Oh, there's no parking left.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
In that case.
Alright, Norman, Nathan, there's some more stuff for you to start welding now.
Come back down then.
I was very keen for the welding.
I have to come up with stuff to weld then, huh?
I find it a bit ironic that Finn is the one that, like, not
What?
believing somebody.
What was that?
No.
Wait. Like, we've just heard a cannon fire before you begin rambling on something else.
There's something flying. It's flying away 3.6k away.
Signal name?
Northwest.
Direction.
Northwest. Northwest by
AJ
north,
launch.
northwest. It's flying away. It's
Spotted.
at 4.5 now.
Alright, pursue.
Northwest would put it heading towards BCP.
Go on an intercept trajectory if you can.
Heard. Spotted.
Yeah?
Yep. You want me to pursue?
What is it?
Let me get a better visual on it.
Take it out.
Heard, engaging.
Observation cameras following you. Lock onto the target if you can. Take it out.
Locked. Make sure my guns are on. Let's do it. One of my guns is not firing, whatever. Ooh, taking laser fire?
Laser fire?
Ooh, taking a big hit there. Turning off, they're
Withdraw.
pursuing me now.
Withdraw if needed.
Heard.
They what, using lasers?
They are, whatever this is. It's probably BCP again.
Fight back to base if need be.
Moving back, it looks like... yeah, they may have altered course. I'm moving back, though. Those lasers are effective. We're gonna need to put some of those on here.
So Alex, we may need to break out some Black Vault secrets.
That is what me and JJ have been.
Oh my.
Getting a signal in the air there. Cluster bombs.
What?
Cluster bomb unit 1 and 2.
Defense stations.
They have an atmospheric hunter seeker that is maintaining distance with me. I believe it is chasing.
Bring them back into turret range. In that case, our PDC should be able to wet floor them.
Heard.
If they're drones, they probably won't be able to get that far. Interesting device, though.
Yep, they're definitely firing shots at me, so they're pursuing.
Is that Vigilant class, or is that something else?
Something
This is
else
something else.
completely.
Lock up a crow's nest and use that for cover. Everybody else, red alert.
Okay, the angle that it's coming in is going to get to the base first. You should be able to see this atmospheric hunter seeker very
Everyone, we've got
soon.
enemy contacts inbound. We're pushing at 5
Three of
kilometers
them.
from north. North, repeat, north. We've got a lot
Three
of
have
stuff
just split
inbound.
off.
Everyone run man and check the turrets of arm quickly, please.
Turret should be good.
Go to manual mode.
Yep, they should be.
We've got a vengeance
they've-
pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're firing. We're
That's
firing.
opening fire. Missiles are away. I think a coil cannon is open fire as well. Yep.
Funniest part is I don't even see the signal. I'm just looking where the fire's coming from.
Directly above us. Coil guns intercepting. JJ, if you've still got the ability to intercept and destroy them.
Working.
I can't even see them.
Up in the sky, can't miss them.
I see him.
Look where the bullets are going.
Dinger
Crow's
is
nest is
engaging as
just-
well. That's
Excellent.
the crone's nest.
Well, that's certainly we're facing a lot of different tactics here. We may have to resort to some unconventional means.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm great at
Are we not
unconventional.
Are we not firing at multiple different points in the sky?
Yeah,
We
there's
are.
multiple targets.
There are
Alright.
3. They split from 1 into 3. Okay, I'm coming back down. I've depleted my ammo reserves.
I'll be up.
They are passing over.
Yeah, it seems they didn't actually engage us.
I think.
Maybe too high
crashing?
up if they are drones.
They'll probably run out of power soon.
Yeah, one looks like it's headed downward.
I took a hydro up and couldn't actually see anything.
We're definitely going to need to look into more ammo production.
Agreed.
Speaking of which, let's Finn, show us. Let's pack in and have a cup of tea, but show us where the new beds are.
You know
Hello,
where the old
everybody.
medbay is?
Yeah. The
Go
old
there.
bed bay.
It's there.
Well, the old where the medbay was. Go there.
All right, everybody, come on. Let's take a break.
Where the random hole in the wall used to be.
Yep.
Oh. I love how we built this entire elevator, but we will still fly down.
That's not wrong.
Oh, we got nice living quarters down here. This is very nice.
That I just apparently.
Oh, yeah, and then I just completely lagged back. That's great.
Yeah.
That really
Yeah.
made a nice segment. Fantastic.
Took one step. I was all the way off the platform I was
Yep.
standing on.
I
I was
was
complimenting
behind the
Finn
beds.
on his work, and then I was out the door again. Yeah.
The medbay is piped in, and so we've got access to kind of all the stuff in the system. Yeah. I figured we could do with not having to die every session.
Right. Good night, everybody.